The first thing you want to do when upping your survival rate is be cognizant of how much noise you make. When you sprint, people can hear you from crazy distances away. If you open a door, if you switch weapons, if you reload, if you take stims, if you're walking, if you're crouching, everything has its own levels. Sprinting is a very bad idea, so start walking to places instead. You'll start hearing enemies before they hear you. At the early levels, you probably don't have the blue or purple gear to be running around with your dick out in the open, so get to the high ground. Stick to places where you have the advantage, where there are not multiple angles that you can get shot from, maybe only half the angles. Like put your back to the side of the wall of the map or something like that when you're traveling. Running really fast and jumping onto rocks and buildings is very favorable to you. If you find some corner or something that no one checks really, you can get easy kills. Knowing where your enemy is coming from and predicting their movement is super important, so spend time surveying the areas. Go up high and check areas around you and make note of where you spot people running, because there are hot zones where people run usually. They don't just run in the open, they'll run next to a mountain or in between crevices, or it's places where you can ambush them. So take note every time you see someone or hear someone. Start counting up how many times you hear people in that area. Don't let your guard down when extracting. Throw down smokes, throw down other grenades, and don't go in immediately. Wait a little bit before you go in. Shooting will attract a whole lot of mobs right to you. For human players, you obviously want to aim for the head, but with monsters they have these yellow spots on them that also give you critical damage, and you don't really want to be wasting ammo unless you're hitting those spots. Those are just a few fast tips. Elaborate on them a bit, get creative, and you'll see yourself surviving a lot more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next ones.